Hi, I'm Cindy from bdancewear.com, and in this video I'm going to show you how to use fabric dye and paint together to create a look that'll be different than anything that you'll see anywhere else. You can keep it in concentrated spots, or you can just kind of have it all over, creating your own individual fabric that nobody else will have. For this next technique, I'm going to show you how to use some dye and paint just to create more of a spotted fabric. So the paint will give it nice dark texture. You can paint designs on if you want, or you can just use your fingers. So sometimes I'll use this and add it into other things. So shake up the bottle really good. Open it up. So I'm not going to dip it right into the fabric dye. I'm just going to rub some on my hands and give it more of a spotted look. Now, I usually will do this in addition to other dyeing techniques, so it just adds spots of color in it. You can do this with paint also. And when the costume is all wet first, it'll really help create a blending and a bleeding instead of just straight, strict splats of color. See how it's starting to blend together? This is really good if somebody accidentally ruins a costume with spots, because you can just turn the whole thing with spots and then nobody will even know that it wasn't meant to be that way. So there it is with just the fabric paint. There's a little bit of gray in there and a little bit of burgundy. Actually, I used fuchsia. But the whole thing is very wet. So let's do some blue. Excuse me. And rub it in and just really and you want to look at it and see, okay, there's still a little here. Didn't get it all the way there. Rub it together. And then there you go. It creates a nice little look with some blending, some different colors. You could add as many colors as you want, but just know when you start overlapping them, they start changing colors. So if you want to keep the color true, each layer that you put on, paint will be the best because dye will start to blend, but let it dry before you add the next layer of color, and then that way you can keep it true. Otherwise you get some nice blending and bleeding in here. And then that is how you do that type of dye. Thank you for watching our video, and if you enjoyed it, make sure and click here to subscribe, because we're going to have some amazing DIY videos coming out. And if you want to get our free complete dance costume DIY guide, click right here, or go to bdancewear.com/DIY guide. And lastly, if you have any questions or ideas for future videos, please leave it in the comments below. Thanks again for watching our video, and remember, be original, be colorful, bdancewear.com.